Hi folks, I'm Elise Terra from Southwest Integrative Wellness in Yuma, Arizona. I know it seems a little early to be getting a summer heat advisory since it's barely June, but we're going to have our first, though definitely not our last, Heatpocalypse of 2016 this weekend. Temperatures are predicted to hit 117 degrees on Saturday, and you know what that means. Hot water coming out of both taps, chickens laying boiled eggs. Hey, fire hydrants will be chasing dogs. And that loaf of bread that you bought at Albertsons will be toast by the time you get home. So you all know that you should be drinking lots of water and staying out of the hot sun. But here are a few other tips from Chinese medicine to help you mitigate the effects of summer heat on your health. You know that summer heat can be dangerous. If you or somebody you know are experiencing nausea, headache, rapid heartbeat, rapid breathing, extreme irritability or altered mental state or behavior, or if you stop sweating and haven't peed for several hours, you may have heat stroke. So be sure to call 911 or go to urgent care right away. But there are other signs before heat stroke that indicate that your health is being affected by summer heat. A red face, a bright red tongue with a yellow coat or a very dry coating, insomnia, irritability and restlessness, aversion to heat, constipation, elevated blood pressure, headaches, an increase in rashes, things like that could all be signs of too much summer heat affecting your health. Children and the elderly especially, and people who are already sensitive to heat may be more susceptible. So what can you do to support your body health this summer? Well, stay hydrated. But what does that mean exactly? Drinking half your body weight in ounces throughout the day is a good way to keep hydrated. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, you should be drinking 75 ounces of water every day. So carry a glass, metal, or BPA-free bottle of water with you at all times and sip from it regularly. As well as staying out of the heat as much as possible, try and make sure that your outdoor activities that you have to do, you do in the morning before the sun gets too high. In Chinese medicine, you are what you eat. So eating foods that are hot, warming, spicy, or drying can make it harder for your body to keep its internal thermostat regulated. You should be avoiding spicy foods, no pepper or chilies, but also avoid or moderate your intake for red meat, chicken, fried food, and alcohol. Instead, eat foods that are cooling. They will help your body circulate and retain that water that you are drinking instead of having it go right through you. Foods that are cooling nourish the cells. Remember, 70% of your body is water. All the thousands of cells in your body require water in order to function. Without water, your cells will shrivel up and, like that plant that you keep forgetting to water, won't be very supportive to the natural environment in your body. So imagine your cells are all wilting from not getting watered. What's that going to do to your organ function, your muscle function? What do you think that's going to do to your brain function? So here are some tips for your summer diet. It may sound counterintuitive, but don't drink iced drinks. Especially don't gulp them down. Some of you may have experienced brain freeze when you eat ice cream. So imagine what that ice cold big gulp is going to do when it hits your stomach. Ice drinks can cause digestive upset, stomach cramping or diarrhea, and damage your digestive tract and shock your tummy into not doing its metabolic job. What you could eat are lots of watermelon. Watermelon is probably one of the best fruits for the summertime. You can also eat citrus, oranges, lemons. Asparagus is good. Corn and celery are really good foods to eat in the summertime. Drink peppermint tea instead of caffeinated beverages. You can drink peppermint tea hot or cold. It's still going to cool down your system. And especially in the desert, you want to eat food that is local. And what's the one crop that we are most known for? That's right, lettuce. Green leafy vegetables are really good for maintaining the thermostat of your body. Another thing that you can do is add some Nepalese cactus or some prickly pear, which is the same thing, to your scrambled eggs in the morning. Cactus is a local plant, and it's evolved to hold on to water in the dry heat of the desert, so it's really good to eat if you are susceptible to summer heat. Another food that you can eat is guacamole. Avocados are really cooling and they help keep moisture in the body, but stay away from that spicy salsa. One thing I like to do is add some cucumber and lemon slices to my bottle of water to make it a natural energy hydration drink. And it's much healthier to do that than drink those sugary sport drinks that you get at the convenience store, because the sugar can actually increase the inflammation in your body. So have a great summer, stay healthy, and be hydrated.